We're just a few minutes away from the top of the hour at 5 o'clock. Did I say 5 o'clock? I should have said 9 o'clock. Here on the greatest hit Sunny 107.9 WFBS, LPFM Salem, and around the world at WFBSFM.com. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday morning, and it is time for the greatest hits.
Jazzy Jeff got the records, Chris Ruin's got snacks. They're dropping classic hits and dropping the facts. It's a musical mess and a funky delight, like a beach ball fight in the middle of the night. Yeah, it's the greatest hits with two wild guys moving and grooving on the Carolina skies. Turn up your dial, don't touch that knob on 107.9 to crash in the job. Somehow it's fire. Jeff's got more grooves than a used car tire. They mix up the decades, they mash up the fun with the dance-off break before the show's done. You want beach music? Boom! Oldies the pop. They're stacking the wax and they just won't stop. It's the party that never knows when to quit. Jazzy and Ruin bringing all the hits. So Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Oh yeah! Or stream it anywhere at WFBSFM.com. Heck yeah!
Don't tell me I don't know how to open up a radio show.
Oh, man, you know what? That is quirky music. I love
and
that
you,
music.
and you were trying to come in and do a hostile takeover.
I was going to stage a coup, but then I realized I had my microphone on backwards, so I had to delay it another week until the next time I'm a guest here.
Oh, it is Easter weekend, ladies and gentlemen, here on the program, and coming up at about 9:45. We're going to be going to Salem, South Carolina, and we're going to be checking in with Mayor Lynn, who is going to give us a report from the 2025 Grand Big Time Egg Hunt that's happening at 10 o'clock this morning up in Salem. So he's going to be joining us, and there's
chicken eggs,
everything, plastic, chicken, you name it, it'll be there.
They're pretty expensive.
I probably over thousands and thousands. Let me see. I got a message that just came in from the guest line here.
Do a special assessment for the cost of those eggs.
I know. Let's see here. Today, our good friends at Community Tree give away the boxes. They had boxes today at the Foothills Community Church. We talked with him, with Sergeant Mulwee, last week on the program. And they gave away over 200 food boxes this morning for the community. Yeah.
Boy, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. And they had over 60 cars in line when they started this morning. So good job there. Sergeant Mulwee with Community Tree 1. He does a wonderful job with that program. Welcome in. Happy Easter weekend, everybody. We've got a great show lined up for you here. And Chris, I've got we have to start off with our official song. You know, it is Christmas, it is Easter, and I've got a song for you, Chris. You ready?
You do?
I do.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm listening.
Hop, hop, hop like they always do it. Hop, hoppity hop. Here we go. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny do it. Hop, hop, hop like they always do. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny do it. Hop, hoppity hop. Here we go. Oh, hop, hop, hop like a bunny do it. Hop, hop, hop like they always do. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny do it. Hop, hoppity hop. See, there's the hop hop song.
I love that song.
You know,
Those are my two favorite songs.
What's that?
The hop hop song.
Is Muskrat Love?
No, the donkey song.
Can't play it.
You know what? That the Christmas donkey song. That
Dominique
one
the Donkey.
Yes, and the hop hop song.
Yeah.
Man, I could jam to those all day.
I bet you could. And matter of fact, if you want me to, I'll give you a copy of this. It's a 1 hour edition. It just repeats for 1 hour.
I would like that.
Speaking of other great things, we have somebody today that has a birthday.
We do.
Well, I think right at around 10 o'clock this morning, we're going to be playing that little birthday greeting.
Oh, she's going to love it.
Yeah, I've worked hard. By the way, we just got interrupted by the Emergency Alert System. Right in the middle of our show, the Emergency Alert System decides to take a test. And it shuts us down when we take a test. Hold on a minute, let me
so
see.
we can't.
Oh, now we're back on down. Let me just
okay.
make sure that if that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that I just saw that come across. Oh, yes. Let's see. We have received a required weekly test, and that means it interrupted, and it transmitted. Yeah, we're fine now.
Okay.
I want to thank our good friends over
It didn't mess up the picture, did it?
No, it didn't mess up the picture. It's just over the air, folks
wait a
listening.
minute, you need to adjust it at all?
Nope, you look fine.
Okay, all right.
Certified Freak, the cat picture this morning.
Yes, this is one of my favorite T-shirts.
Oh, I love that with a cat.
I love cats.
I like my Cat Lives Matter shirt. You know, you seen that? Me wear Cat Lives Matter?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I like that.
But you like cats.
Oh, I got two of them, Rocky and Princess.
I would love a male tomcat, short hair, no brand, just a regular old tomcat, and he would only like me. And he'd sit in my lap and bite at anybody that tried to get in.
I had one. His name was Tom W.
How big?
He was huge.
Oh, God, I love big cats.
Big old fat face.
Oh,
me and him were spirit animals. I mean, he did a lot in his life and career.
Oh, jeez.
He helped populate Ellenberg Road.
What?
He helped populate Ellenberg Road. He was good at that.
Oh, man. He probably
at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Did your neighbors ever complain?
No, not really. Well, no.
He was a tomcat.
He was a tomcat. Let me tell you,
doing what toms do.
Doing what toms do. Kind of sounded like me. Good morning, Scott Rifle. He checks in this morning. Hey, Scott, good morning to you, sir. Let's see. Good morning, Jazzy. Like the Catalina say, summertime is calling me. And, it's Easter weekend. And General Johnson had a tune about, beach fever and things like that. And, I've got beach fever. Look who just joined us. Sleepyhead herself is up.
Oh.
Miss Abby has joined us this morning.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'm looking at she says, good morning.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding right there.
Hey, Abby.
And at 10 o'clock.
She has a nice cat, too, named Monkey. The thing is huge, and all he does is bite your ankles and lay on the back of the couch. He's a great cat.
Oh, that's my kind of spirit animal, too.
That's right.
All right, so I've already got a request this morning for the Catalinas, and summertime's calling me. Yes, it is. And I even opened up the 107.9 swimming pool yesterday.
Did you really?
I opened up the pool last night. I put all the chemicals in it and let it run for 24 hours. Went out and took a look at it this morning, and it looks pretty good.
Did you have the heater running?
Nah, the heater will kick on here very shortly.
Oh, good.
The water temperature right now is a very pleasant and balmy 69 degrees right now. That's what the weather temperature was. So we're going to be cranking up the swimming pool here soon.
But the dogs don't like it.
Oh, God, no. None of them will get into it. I would love to see one of them get into it. I think the only dog that probably would get in the swimming pool would maybe be Uma. I think Uma could be persuaded to get into it, but Bud won't even go near it. Matter of fact, Bud likes to take a poop around it. Yeah, he takes a poop around my swimming pool, and I have to go clean it up and stuff, yeah.
Well, you know what? That keeps strangers out of it. It's like a minefield.
My whole backyard is a minefield this morning. Yeah, I cut the grass yesterday, made the house look, yeah, I did. I did some honeydew.
We have all kinds of plants out there, too.
Lori is in the process of doing plants. She is going to be planting some flowers and other stuff. And we're even putting in a garden this year.
Really?
Yes, we're doing a garden.
Well, she probably is going to find out she's missing two, but I think she got shortchanged at the store.
She probably did. Asked her if you get to when you talk to her today. Asked her about her adventure dealing with Home Depot.
Oh, Lord,
It was bad.
Stuff like
Oh,
that.
it was bad. It was bad. Yeah,
You know-
they finally delivered it yesterday, and I was talking to the delivery driver. Said, what's going on? He said, well, apparently the delivery drivers they had for the local store decided that they didn't want to show up for work, so they had to send this group from Charlotte, North Carolina, down here to do the delivery.
Really?
Yeah, from Charlotte, North Carolina, they had to drive all the way down here just to do the delivery, and said that they then were asked to go to Clayton and Livonia, and the guy said, "I'm not going to Clayton, Georgia." I said, He said, "I'm too far out of my zone right now to be doing this."
But
But
why did they come all the way from Charlotte?
because that's the closest place that they could get, that Home Depot could get a delivery crew down here, was Charlotte, North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot of folks yesterday were expecting to get their mulch and their potting soil and all the other stuff, wound up being like me and didn't get it till like 6:30 or 7 o'clock last night.
Well, I heard they drive fast in Charlotte. Is that true?
I don't know. I have no clue.
You don't fast drive?
If I'm going to be driving, I'd rather drive Atlanta, because Atlanta has one speed, 95 miles an hour through 85. I do not like driving Charlotte traffic. I'd rather drive in Atlanta, because Atlanta, there's such bad drivers, and I can always calculate what they're going to do. In Charlotte, I can't grasp the concept of driving.
But it's a whole different culture. You drive through Atlanta, they're all giving you the finger. Charlotte's kind of waving at you as they cut you off.
Well,
it's a big difference.
Did I tell you this one time I drove through Atlanta and this guy pulled his pants down and mooned me? That's a true story. That
Is it
actually
really?
happened. Oh, yes.
Did you yell out the window?
No,
Complain?
I just took a snapshot and smiled.
Did you really?
Yeah, I thought it was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. I'd never seen full moon over Atlanta before like that.
So you actually smiled. That's something.
I know, I did. I smiled. I thought it was the greatest thing I ever seen. Randy D checks in, says, "Good morning, Jeff and Christopher."
Oh, thank you. He's very formal now.
Yeah,
Very formal.
and says, "Happy birthday, Abby." And by the way, it is Abby's birthday. We're celebrating her birthday because we have something very special. I asked the Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers to come up something for Abby.
You did?
I did, and they have come up with something, and we're going to be playing it right at the top of the hour of 10 o'clock this
10
morning.
o'clock.
At 10 o'clock. So
Wow.
got the Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall.
Is it copyrighted?
No, it is not. I'm releasing the copyrights because I wrote it. I'm going to release the copyrights.
Everybody's going to be playing it now.
Yep. And said, Abby said, that's my favorite band, the Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers. So we're going to do that at 10 o'clock. Hey, we got a great show.
Well, she's 42, actually.
No, she's not. Do not go
I wish
there.
I could see her face right now.
No, she's not 42. There is no way she's 42. Look, I'm going on 50. Look at me.
Really?
There's no way she's 42.
Well, okay.
She's more like maybe 25, 26 years of age. I'm thinking along that line, not 42. Boy, you're in trouble. Daddy, why'd you say I was 42 on the radio?
No. Her language is a little bit different than that.
Oh, she's 36.
Is she really?
That's what she says. Says
Well,
she's
she always-
36.
I don't know how old my kids are.
Sounds like a personal problem to me, Chris.
That would have made Anthony 48. But I don't think.
The sad thing of it is you're old enough to be my father.
I know.
I know. That's
think
what's.
of that.
I think of that. Chris Ruin is Jeffy's daddy.
Can you imagine
It's
that?
time me play music.
Oh,
Because
Lord.
this
Oh,
show
that-
is taking a whole new level.
Well, you know what? That,
Who's your daddy?
Hey, man.
Chris Ruin is Jazzy Jeff's daddy. Well, let's start that rumor on Facebook. All right. Well, you know what's happening right now. Summertime is calling me. Let's kick off a great Carolina Beach music favorite. Enjoy, Scott.
I remember this past winter, I told myself to settle down, and I seriously tried to do just that. Here I am with everything so beautiful and green, and I don't believe
anthem of summer just around the corner from 1975. It is the Catalinas, and summertime is calling me. High atop beautiful Lake Jocassee this morning, Mr. Brad Elder checks in, says happy Saturday from Lake Jocassee. I mean, hey, we making it to Jocassee this morning. That's a powerful little rat in that transmitter up there this morning. Oh, no, we've always been able to make it to Jocassee. Yeah, top of the mountain up there.
I wonder what the weather's like up there.
Can we get a weather report, Mr. Brad Elder?
Is it snowing stuff?
I don't think so. Hey, by the way, I think it's Salem Baptist Church tomorrow morning at 6:45. They're going to be doing their Easter sunrise service from the Jocassee Dam.
Really?
I think that would be awesome. I do.
The view would be incredible.
The view would be incredible from up there. Yeah, I think it's Salem Baptist is going to be up there at 6:45 coming up tomorrow morning for their Easter sunrise service.
So what is it, like 10 degrees difference?
No. I'd probably say maybe 3 or 4 degrees. It's a little cooler up there, and the water temperature is what makes it a little bit cooler right now because the water hasn't heated up. It's still cold. I guess water temperature at Jocassee is probably still in the 50s. I think Kiwi was in the late 60 degrees, 70 range, but Jocassee takes a longer time to heat up because of the mountain and how deep it is. Brad says it is cool and sunny from high top Jocassee this morning. Brad actually does a real cool thing up there. He actually is does boat tours. He does a boat tours for the community.
We went on that.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, I think Brad has the coolest job in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to do something like that. 55-degree air temp currently right now. So it's 55 degrees up there. Yeah. And down here it's in the 60s.
It was 64 when I was coming in. So it's about 9 degrees. And it's probably a little warmer now.
But it takes until about the end of June or July before Jocassee ever reaches a comfortable level for me to get in, for this beautiful body of mine to get in Lake Jocassee.
I understand, son.
Yeah. Thank you, Father.
So, does he live up there?
No.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
No, he just works up there and does the tour. He's a tour guide for the folks up there on Lake Jocassee. And I did find that there's some property for sale up there.
Yeah, probably for about $1 bazillion.
2-point-something million. Fisherman's
0.5 acre?
No, it's a sizable area up there. It's like I think an acre and a half. At Fisherman's Knob, which is behind Bad Creek. You have to go through Bad Creek all the way down. It's about the only area. Shrinkage is normal.
What?
He said shrinkage is normal. You're talking about your big. You're talking about your big toe, right? Hey, and Abby also says the brother I never had.
Oh Lord.
Oh, the mysteries of life that we saw this morning. Yeah, $2.2 million for a place up there.
Can you imagine even getting material up there to build a house? How much
they
more?
Did, but it's going to cost you.
How much more would that cost?
It's going to cost you a lot of money this day and age.
I mean, so where would the material come from if it was Home Depot?
Well, don't try Home Depot because they can't deliver. They'll have to drop it in by a helicopter. Yeah, don't.
Now they probably do have drones that can drop that crap, right?
Well, they drop eggs off of whatchamacallit.
Do they really?
Yeah. I've seen eggs now being dropped by helicopters or drones.
Is that why they're so expensive?
That's right. That's why you're paying so much. Brad said cold water. And Laura Merritt checks in this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And she says good morning with that little sunshine emoji and all the other stuff. Don't forget, 10 o'clock this morning is the egg hunt that's happening up in Salem at the community park. Now, children, you need to get your basket, and you need to head out there because there's going to be some lucky children this morning that is going to get a very nice collector souvenir Kennedy silver $50. Yeah, we put some $50 in some of the eggs this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
And some of the kids are going to get that. And
I want the adult one where they put Benjamins in little plastic eggs, you know.
Hey, all right. Well, Ruin's on his way to Salem.
By drone.
Knocking children everywhere out of the way.
Show me the Benjamin.
Yeah, show the Benjamin. All right, before we go into any further, I can get one more song in because this show is taking a whole new meaning today. We've gone from one end to the other to find out now that Chris Ruin is my daddy. Oh, boy. Can't wait to see what's flying on social media here about that.
I'm your baby daddy.
You my baby daddy. You my baby daddy. Here's Jackson Brown. No, it's Jackson Brown and Dr. My Eyes here on The Greatest Hits. Good morning.
My eyes have seen the years and the slow parade of fears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what is wrong, 'cause I'm wise to leave them open for so long. 'Cause I have wandered through this world, and as each moment has unfurled, I've been waiting to awaken from these dreams. People go just where they will. I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear their cries. Just say if it's too late for me. Doctor, my eyes, I cannot see the sky. Is this the price for having learned how not to cry?
.19 on the Saturday morning of The Greatest Hits. And ladies and gentlemen, I am your father. Chris Ruin, I am your father. I don't do it as good as James Earl Jones. Bless his heart. We don't have James Earl Jones anymore, I think. He passed away.
No.
Yeah, there'll never be another Darth Vader like James Earl Jones.
Yeah, that guy was great, wasn't he?
Yeah, and you know, I sadly admit that I have never watched any Star Wars movies in my entire life. I've never watched Star Wars.
Why?
I just haven't.
You're probably one of the few people that never have.
Nope, I've not watched any of the original when it came out in the movie theaters in '77. I didn't watch any of the later sequels. Now, Star Trek is a different story. I've watched the original. I've watched the New Generation. I've watched all of the movies. And then, of course, I always liked... You want to know what my favorite sci-fi television show was?
What?
Hold on a minute. I'm going to find it. I got to find it.
So what is that language, like Klingon or something?
Yes.
Can you speak Klingon?
No, I cannot speak Klingon. But I will tell you this. This right here was my favorite one. Are you ready? All right, I'm getting it pulled up now. Here we go. Ready? Here we go.
In the year 1987, NASA launched the last of America's deep space probes. Aboard this compact starship, a lone astronaut, Captain William Buck Rogers, was to experience cosmic
Buck
forces
Rogers.
beyond all comprehension. In a
Twiggy,
freak
Twiggy,
mishap,
Twiggy,
his
Twiggy.
life support systems were
Did
frozen
you ever
by
watch Lost
temperatures
in
beyond
Space?
Yes.
Oh, I used to
From the 60s. Love it.
the robot.
Yeah. On Mars.
Yes.
times more vast.
And that kid, he was a freak. He's the one that was in one of that Twilight Zone where he was controlling everybody with his eyes.
Oh, man, this right here. Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
I thought that was from the 40s.
No, Buck Rogers was in the 70s.
They did a remake of that.
Gil, what was the guy's name? Gerard?
I never saw one Buck Rogers show.
Oh, God, I love Buck
I
Rogers.
saw Roy Rogers.
I love Twiggy. You know, those little space, the guy. Twiggy, 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 Twiggy. Twiggy, Twiggy, Twiggy. I love Twiggy. Twiggy was my favorite. All right, let's check in now with the official weather forecast. It's a great day to have an egg hunt in Salem, which starts at 10 o'clock. By the way, right over here across from us here, over at Schaefer this morning, they're having
I saw
one.
them. They had the big signs
Yep,
out.
they're setting up here and starting at 10 o'clock this morning. We've got a decent weather pattern in store for us here for this Easter weekend. For today, it's going to be mostly sunny and just a slight breeze blowing. High near 86 coming up tonight, partly cloudy, and the low around 61. Coming up for Easter sunrise service and all day Sunday, it's going to be partly sunny with a high around 85 for Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low around 61. And then we start Monday, very breezy conditions, but mostly sunny with a high temperature reaching around 85 degrees. Currently right now from the palatial studios of sunny 107.9, it's 62 degrees right now. And we've got some great music on the way for you. Got some Tower of Power. Remember that group from the 70s?
Yes.
Good horn section. Got one from them. I've got former basketball Clemson and Auburn. And where else was he at? He was at Coastal Carolina at one time. Cliff Ellis did some beach music. And I've got that coming up. And I'm going to do Beach Fever. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to do Beach Fever, because you'll have to listen to the lyrics. In the song, he talks about when it's Easter weekend, summer will be around the corner. So we're going to do a little beach music from General Johnson and the chairman of the board. And I got your favorite song this morning, Chris.
Basketball Jones?
No. Hole in Your Drawers by Pooh Annie. I'm going to play Hole in Your Drawers this morning.
Well, I don't even know that one.
Oh, you're going to know it when you're done.
Well, maybe that'll be number 3 after hip hop and the donkey one. My favorites.
You still like hip hop. You like bunny hop,
I
don't
do.
you?
I do
hop,
like
hop,
that.
Hop, hop like a bunny, do it. Hop, hop, hop like they always do. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. There's more on the way. Don't go anywhere, because we have just uncovered vast wealth of knowledge that Chris Ruin is my father. In the heart of Salem on Main Street, there's a little place where familiar faces, friendly service, and a cold drink on a warm day still mean something. That's Riley's Quick Stop, a true part of the fabric of this community. Whether you're swinging by on your way to work, heading out for a drive through the mountains, or just need to grab a few things in a hurry, Riley's is the kind of place where time slows down just enough to say hello. They know your name, they know your story, and they're proud to be right where they've always been, serving Salem, supporting local, and showing up for the people who make this town special. And they're now proud to offer Hunt's Brothers Pizza. You'll find more snacks and sodas here at Riley's. You'll find community. You'll find the small town spirit that makes Salem feel like home. Riley's Quick Stop is proud to support Sunny 107.9 WFBS and Salem Country, local radio that celebrates the music, the stories, and the moments that matters most. Riley's Quick Stop, where the main street still feels like home. Supporting Sunny 107.9 WFBS is Tiles Windshield Repair. Tiles Windshield Repair Incorporated has been serving the upstate since 1999. Their purpose is to repair small cracks, stars, and bullseyes before they crack beyond repair. They're a small, local mobile business, so they come to your office, home, or work, and they truly look out for your best interest. And feel free to call for a free quote and advice on what best fits your needs. They believe in God is the real owner of their business, and they just want to work for Him. Tiles Windshield Repair operate on 2 rules. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. For more information, Lynn Towle can be reached at 864-723-3263 or Christopher Towle at 864-710-8910. You can also find us on Google and Facebook. Stop the small crack before it becomes a huge problem. Tiles Windshield Repair, proud sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Perfect for the weekend.
9 to 5 usually, like I'll listen to it at my work and in my car.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Got it in my bones. Beach fever. Been burning with this feeling all winter long. The sand and the sea are calling me. Memories of summer past. Beach music, sweet beach music, makes the feeling of summer last. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Temperature rising, burning from my head to my feet. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Summertime's calling me. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. I got beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. Lord have mercy. Woo. Hey, baby, you look so sweet in your hot swimsuit, walking on the beach. I said, hey, baby, you so fine. I got a six-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Beach fever. Woo. I'm so glad when it's Easter weekend, 'cause I know it won't be long before summer begins. I got beach fever, got it in my bones. Beach fever, been burning with this feeling all winter long. I wanna jump the shag in some hot beach sand to some hot beach music from my hot beach band. I said, hey baby, you so fine. I got a six-pack of beer. Let's make some time. Beach fever, whatever. Got it in my bones. Beach fever, been
You, what is up? Jazzy and Chris Roon. I heard Jazzy the Chris is your daddy. Congrats. Now let's go hide some eggs.
heaven. Must be missing an angel. Missing one angel child. 'Cause you're here with me right now. You're heavenly, heavenly to me, baby. Blood kiss, filled with tenderness. I want all I can get.
Well, here is a quick beach music rule. If your foot ain't a-tamping, you might be doing Saturday all wrong. The shag dance isn't just a move, it's a state of mind. It's smooth, it's cool, it's effortless. Kind of like your Uncle Doug after 2 margaritas and a half plate of shrimp. So whether you're dancing solo in the kitchen or two-stepping on the deck, we are playing the greatest hits for you. How you like those jazzy-isms?
That's very good. Tell them who that guy was.
By the way, if you heard the early one, it was Snoop Dogg, and he dropped a message. Very happy that to find out that Chris Root is my daddy.
He's a good guy.
No,
man.
Snoop Dogg.
He's got the best
Yes.
parties. I love them.
Yes. Hey, got another special message that just came to us. This is from the Grinch. The Grinch has sent me a message this morning. And you ready? Let's find out what the Grinch had to say.
This is the Grinch, and I want to wish Abby a happy birthday.
The Grinch just wished Abby a happy birthday.
Oh, they love the Grinch.
Yeah, so we're getting all kinds of messages from folks. I mean, the Grinch now, of all things.
It's pretty busy, too.
I know. When I get a message from Donald Trump, that's when it's all going to go, right there.
Yeah, all of us.
9:35 this morning. We're gonna check in coming up here in just a few moments with Mayor Lintau from the town of Salem. We'll get a little inside perspective of the community egg hunt, which gets underway coming up here at 10 o'clock. And Chris, you know, I play you some songs every once in a while just for you, and I'm moving this one up on the list here.
Oh, man.
I got you a good one. Everybody in Radio Land got you a great song this morning. I want you to listen up. This is Little Ronnie and the Dukes this morning, and it's just for you, Chris. You ready? Okay, get ready. Here's a good one.
The Dinks?
Oh, no. It's called Butt Naked and Sweating.
Look so good. Yeah, and I feel even worse. You wouldn't feel too good either. You been where I was. I've been down in a joint for 2 days. You heard about it? Yeah. You know, I thought I had me a good woman. Did you hear about it? Nah. Let me tell you what really went down. I'm gonna tell you nothing but the truth. You ain't gonna believe a word of this. I'm gonna tell it to you like I told it to that judge when they locked me up downtown. I said, I'm an innocent man. I ain't done no wrong. Oh, please let me plead my case. Yeah, the judge looked down with a face and frown, looked at me, and he shook his head. He said, tell me your story, now make it quick. I don't have all day. I said, now, well, Your Honor, you know it happened like this. Every word I said is true. You know, I came home early from work one day. You know, what do you think I saw? Yeah, there's my woman with another man. You know, I couldn't believe my eyes. Well, the judge said, son, he said, tell me more, did you catch him in the act? I said, no, Your Honor, I can't say that I did. But you know now they was, I call them, they was butt naked and sweating. I couldn't believe my eyes. Butt naked and sweating. Yeah, who was that man running out my back door? All she was wearing was that smile on her face. She was butt naked and sweating. Yeah, that judge, you know, he didn't like me at all. I don't know what it was, but he didn't like me. He said, hey, son, now, did you recognize that other fella? Did you get a good look at him? I said, I didn't know who he was, but I saw him. He was buck naked with a great big smile on his face. Yeah, that's right. You know, I grabbed that gal. I pulled her out the door, and I was carrying her down the street. Yeah, now she was screaming and kicking and carrying on. Everybody could see what was going on. I didn't care, because I had enough. I was taking her on back down to her mama's house, right up the street here, you see. Now, by the time I got up there, the police was everywhere. And And I tried to tell him, I tried to explain to him what had happened, what was going on, why I was doing all this. I tried to tell him I caught him buck naked and sweating. Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes. Buck naked and sweating. Now, who was that man in my house? Yeah, all she was wearing was that smile on her face. She was buck naked and sweating. Yeah, they ought to have that man here, not me. Buck naked and sweating. I like them both up. That's right. All she was wearing was that smile on her face. She was buck naked and sweating. Yeah, I tell you, that's how it really went down now. That's right, that's the truth, the whole truth. The judge, now he didn't like me at all. I don't know what it is, but something about that man, he looked real familiar to me. I've seen him somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Something about that smile.
There you go, Chris Ruin. You like that one, don't you?
That was a great song.
I figured you like that one. I got a few more of them.
No, wait a minute. Tell him the guy's still alive.
That guy is still alive.
That's from the 60s,
That is
right?
from the 60s. Little Ronnie and the Dukes.
And what happened the first time you played it when you were in
Clemson? Oh, Lord. I got phone calls.
What, your boss just gave you a hard time?
No, I mean, what in the world is that? We like it. I mean, they do.
Oh, they did like it.
Yeah,
Well, I like
that
it.
the other song that I get a lot of requests for, and I'll probably play it in the 10 o'clock hour, is the Chicken Wing song.
Oh, I love that song.
Jimmy Lewis and the Chicken Wing song.
I never heard that before until you played that. That was a great song.
Have I ever played Hole in Your Drawers, though, for you?
Oh, I like that.
I don't think I've ever played that one for you.
I've never heard that.
You know,
one.
I've got that one coming up. Pooh Annie and Hole in Your Drawers. Chicken Wings. Your wife is cheating on us. I've got that one. Yeah. There is an interesting news article that has hit this morning. I'm going to share it with you in a few minutes, let you read it. But it's on Facebook, and it's Markley News. They're calling out the city of Seneca this morning.
But who is?
This Facebook group.
What are they calling it out?
I'll send it to you, let you read it. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, boy, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting this morning. It's 9:41 here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. I'll tell you what let's do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make the phone call to our friend up in Salem this morning. Let's go ahead and see if we can get Mayor Lynn on the line. One ringy dingy, two ringy dingies.
I endorsed him.
Yeah, I know that. There's 3 ringy dingies.
Good morning.
Good morning, kind sir, and welcome to Sunny 107.9. I am so glad, ladies and gentlemen, to get to check in with the wonderful mayor of the city of the town of Salem, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lynn Tao. And you have got a fun morning in front of you.
Yes, sir. We're up here on the hillside now and seeing where all the eggs have been laid. And
oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
That's a good one.
That's a very good way to put
Nobody's
it.
eating them, are they?
Well, I hope nobody's eating those eggs.
Yeah.
Where all the eggs have been laid. I'll never forget that one. That's going to go into the Christmas highlight reel. So, do you have an idea of how many eggs have been hidden?
No, I do not. I know there's always more than anybody can count.
And we want to make sure these are plastic eggs and not real eggs, because nobody
right.
could nobody could afford real eggs right now.
No, that's a thing of the past. You know, that's to be something, you know, you have to tell your kids about. We used to use real eggs.
And we used to leave them hid for a couple of weeks after. And then that smell.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, that brings back some fond memories. But it all gets underway coming up here at 10 o'clock, and all the children are invited. Make sure you bring your Easter baskets. And here's the good news, is some of those lucky children are going to win some monetary prizes, including those silver Kennedy $50.
Yes, they are.
We're excited to be able to provide that this year. We've got for this, and I had talked to Marty. I think we're going to do an egg hunt for the 4th of July, too.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure they're going to all do it today because it's a preempted 4th of July. Won't be, a lot of activity stuff going on the gates were open. You'll be there beforehand to set up.
Yeah.
But not sure of the details on that. Maybe I'll hand it out today.
Well, if that's the case, then good. Those children will enjoy that, and it's a great little prize for everybody there. And again, 10 o'clock this morning, happening there at the park up there next to Town Hall. And again, no real eggs were harmed in the making of this egg hunt.
Yeah. Well, we do have some livestock here today with the story of what Easter is all about.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
they do a real good job.
1 year ago, I think it was a couple of years ago, I actually got to see Bruce Burrell dressed up in a angel outfit, which
he's here today, and he may be an angel again today.
Oh wow, Bruce Burrell's going to be.
That's the only day it couldn't say it. Bruce is an
angel. Mayor, you're on a roll today. That's 2 for 2. All right. Well, we're excited and hope that you all have a great turnout up there, and look forward to seeing you here in the coming weeks with some other great things happening.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll report back to you the outcomings of this today, and the kids is going to have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day. The weather couldn't ask for no better. We've been blessed here lately with events we've been having. Just God has really sent some good weather our way.
He sure has. And the car show this spring that we just had 2 weeks ago or a week ago, goodness gracious, man, it was phenomenal. That was really a good car show that we had.
It was. It sure was. We're really blessed, and we got some rain coming next week that we'll need of, and keep everything growing and looking good.
All right. Well, we'll hear from you shortly, and I appreciate all you do. Thanks, Mayor.
Thank you. All
right. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go.
That's something, man.
The eggs.
That's a great place.
I love
town
it.
It's so vibrant,
It is. It really is. And it's still... The thing about that makes Salem unique is that it's sandwiched in between 2 beautiful lakes. You've got Lake Jocassee, you've got Lake Kiwi, and you've got the community there, and it's just growing at the pace it needs to grow. It's not over, it's not under, it's growing as it should with, the Eagle Nest Art Center. You've got Riley's there, the Quick Stop, you've got a gun store, you've got Twice a Town Tap Room, you've got the core things that are happening, and there's some other buildings that's being renovated now that's going to be offering other things too in the community. So
they've done very well. Which mayor was it that decided to put that toll booth between Pickens and the interstate? Because that's really, tell me, that has really helped them, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it has. Yeah, I don't know which toll booth it is. Oh, me. Yeah, that's funny.
I remember just hearing it, cling, so one where you throw your quarters.
That's a boatload of dimes we got to go back and get. You should remember where that come from, what movie that was.
Which one?
Blazing Saddles.
Oh,
but towards the end, they were trying to redo the J. Petamy Freeway and the railroad, and they had these little toll boats set up along
I forgot that. No.
You got to get the toll boat.
Oh, really?
All right. Well, it is 9:47 this morning. How about one from the Tams right now as we're playing the greatest hits? Oh, yes, and the Tams are coming to Seneca.
When? Oh, that's right over the 4th?
Nope, the 21st of June.
In June.
Yep, they're coming in June. It's part of the Juneteenth celebration.
Yes.
And they're coming to General Ed Field, and there's more details supposed to be released here in the next week or two. But the Tams have been confirmed they're coming to Seneca.
Oh, we'll be there. They're great.
I love the Tams, and especially Little Red. And matter of fact,
when were they formed? You probably know.
In the 50s in Atlanta, Georgia.
How many of the originals are still alive?
None. There's only one, which is the grandson, or actually is the son of Charles Pope, which is Little Red.
And how old is he?
He is in his 50s.
So he's like Big Red now.
Yeah, and that's the only one of the original, and really of the original group, there's nobody left. Charles and Joe Pope are the 2 main members, and there was one more. They're all gone. Charles led for years after Joe Pope left, and then once Charles left or passed away, Little Red, the son, stepped in to carry on the legacy. And Little Red made this promise to his uncle and his dad that he would never let the Tams die, and he's honored that.
So they will. That means they'll probably have
And
auditions.
there's 2 other little junior Tams coming in now.
Junior ones?
Junior ones. That's Little Red's sons. They're already playing.
Mini Red.
Mini Reds, yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay, tell you what we'll do. We'll have the Tams coming up real quickly because we're already up against a break here. So, and then at 10 o'clock, we have our very special birthday song that we're going to send out to Abby. It's her birthday today. And the group has worked very hard this week polishing the tunes, and we'll do that coming up. Right now, we're going to check in with our weather forecast. Again, as Mayor Lynn said, a gorgeous day is in store.
No rain coming.
No rain today. Mostly sunny, high near 86 with a little light breeze blowing. For tonight, mostly cloudy, low around 61. Then for Sunday, partly sunny with high near 85 degrees. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low around 61. And then for Monday, sunny and a little breezy, high around 85 degrees. Now, for tomorrow morning, for your Easter sunrise services, which we will have one here at 8 a.m. on the Sunny 107.9 WFBS, we will be heading to Abbeville, South Carolina for a live Easter service with Pastor Matt Turner from New Grace Church. And then at 10:30, our friends at Salem Methodist will present a Easter message that we'll hear here starting at 10:30 tomorrow morning from Salem Methodist Church. That'll be aired on our radio station coming up Sunday. Currently right now it's 62 degrees. Break time's upon us, 9:50, and we'll get ready for that song coming up here at the top of the hour. Stay with us here. It's the greatest hits. Jazzy Jeff, Chris Ruin, Sunny 107.9. Springtime in Salem, and the Eagle Nest Arts Center is gearing up for a fantastic spring and summer season. Coming up on May 17th is the next installment of the Oconee Mountain Opry. Eagle Nest Arts Center has created its very own variety show made of local and regional artisans. Based on fun performances from the Grand Ole Opry and Hee Haw, each show bring a quality performance with a unique and delightful charm. And you can also listen to all of the wonderful events happening from the Eagle Nest Arts Center on Sunny 107.9 WFBS, WFBSFM.com, along with Salem Country. We're proud to support the arts and the community in Salem, and we're very proud to support the Eagle Nest Arts Center. So mark your calendars. May 17th is the next Oconee Mountain Opry, and it's coming up to the Eagle Nest Arts Center located on 4 Eagle Lane in Salem. That's the Eagle Nest Arts Center. For more information, visit eaglenestartscenter.org online. If you haven't checked out the Old Salem Post at our website at WFBSFM.com, you need to do that right now. The Old Salem Post is your go-to source for all things happening in Salem. It's written by the ever-insightful Lynn Martin, and this weekly column keeps you in the loop with the latest events, activities, and community news in our charming town of Salem. Each week, Lynn shares detailed information about upcoming events, local happenings, and fun activities that you don't want to miss. Whether it's a community festival, local market, a charity, or a town meeting, the Old Salem Post ensures you're always informed and engaged with your community. Stay connected, stay involved, and stay informed with the Old Salem Post. It's your weekly guide to everything Salem. And you can check that out on our website by visiting WFBSFM.com and clicking the tab Old Salem Post. It's the Old Salem Post by Lynn Martin. Check it out right now online at WFBSFM.com.
Give me that good mix.
Groovin' Oldies. Sunny 107.9 WFBS. It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Took you for granted, so I'm so lucky you're still mine. At times I may not show my love as often as I should, but girl, you know I love you and I want it understood. You're my main squeeze, girl. I'm so to know if love is true. But girl, you know I'm serious, and it's real what I feel for you. You have made me so happy, giving me your love in return. Girl, you're all I care about, and as far as I'm concerned, you're my main squeeze, girl. I don't want no other. You're my main squeeze, yeah. Girl, you're my only lover. I love you eternally. You're my main squeeze. Oh, babe. Whether we're walking on the beach or strolling down the streets, we're so in love with each other, baby. You made my life complete. There may be other girls who try and make me stray, but they never meant a thing to me. Believe me when I say you're my main squeeze, girl. I'm so crazy about you. You're my main squeeze, yeah. I can't live without you, and I love you eternally. You're my main squeeze. Oh yeah. Girl, I don't want no other. You're my only love. Look, come on and squeeze me, baby. Don't tease me, girl. You're my main squeeze. You're my main squeeze, girl. You're my main squeeze, yeah. Main squeeze.
Memories of him will only bring your heart down. Can't you see it's all over, baby? And you put your loving on the line. Now I've got a dream for you, darling. If you'll just take a look into it, I can make you so doggone happy. If you'll just let me do it. But first you gotta forget him, darling. Put him out of your mind. You gotta forget him, darling. Leave those memories behind. I've been waiting for someone like you for so very long. Someone who's down and in need. Someone I can make strong. He's got a hold of you, baby, and I can't help you break it. I can give you a brand new world, but it's up to you to take it. But first you gotta forget him, yeah. Just throw him out of your mind, yeah. You gotta forget him, baby. Leave those babies behind. Forget him. You gotta forget him. Yeah, you gotta forget him. Oh, darling. Now he's confused and abused your loving darling with all his doggone lies. But he can't give you nothing more, baby. So let's me and you cut him on down the sides, girl. You
I figured you was over there crying for some reason, and I don't know why. I saw you crying over there. I think it's the I think it's the music that gets you right now, right, Chris? It's the music, isn't it?
Oh Lord!
You just got to forget him. You got to get him. You got to get PS off your mind, Chris. It is the Breeze Band, and you just got to forget him. By the way, Brad just said that they wrote the song about Donnie, and that was Main Squeeze.
That is a good one.
That was a good song from the Thames. Ladies and gentlemen, it is straight up 10 o'clock from the radio station playing the greatest hits, Sunny 107.9, WFBS LPFM Salem, and WFBSFM.com. Happy Easter Eve weekend, everybody. I'm going to play one more here. Got to get my weekend groove in.
Good.
Won't you come on in? Won't you come on in? The weekend's fine. The weekend's fine.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today is a birthday for a very special young lady who turns 36 years of age. And it would happen to be my new sister that I didn't know I had. That was Miss Abby, ladies and gentlemen. Abby Vault is celebrating her 36th birthday.
I should have told you earlier.
I know. I'm glad you did. Was able to get a hold of the Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers.
Wait, don't go. Keep going. I'll figure it out. Sorry, man.
You have to put the long thing in the hole.
I know.
There you go.
Lord.
I know you're excited over there.
I've been doing this for so many years. Go ahead.
You're very excited over there. That kind of scares me there. He just pulled the whole microphone out of the stand. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers would love to take this opportunity to wish, ladies and gentlemen, Abby a happy birthday from all of us here.
But who's to say you can still eat frosting straight off the tray? A happy birthday, Abby, you're 1 year weirder. We checked the calendar and said party leader. Blow out the candles, wish real loud, then pretend you're humble while you soak up the crowd. Yeah. Another lap around the sun. You've done great, well, mostly fun. You made it through with flair and sass. Now here's a card and some gas station stats. I knew you ready. Well, who's getting ready? You ready? We were gonna get you something cool, but then we remembered we're broken uncool. Yeah. So happy birthday, Abby, you're still the best. Now throw on a crown and outdress the rest. You've got the charm, the spark, the glow. Even if you're back now, makes that old people owe. Yeah. It's your day. Now let's eat like nobody's watching. Your mother lap around the sun. You've done great, well, mostly fun. You made it through with flair and sass. Now here's a card and some gas station snacks. Another lap around, but all you still got. But don't be ruined, no, we'll bum you something up the crowd. Another lap around the sun gown. 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 And pretend you're humble while you soak up the crowd. And balloons, confetti, we'll pass the cake. You ready? We ready? We were gonna get you something cool, but then we remembered we're broken uncool. So happy birthday, Abby, you're still the best. Now throw on a crown and outdress the rest. You've got the charm, the spark, the glow. Even if you're back now, makes that old people owe. Happy birthday, where's the cake? You ready? You ready? We were gonna get you something cool, but then we remembered we're broken uncool. Yeah. So happy birthday, Abby, you're still the best. Now throw on a crown and outdress the rest. You've got the charm, the spark, the glow. Even if you're back now, makes that old people woe. Yeah. Happy birthday, happy birthday, it's your day.
Well, there you
now
go,
let's eat
Abby.
like nobody's
Your
watching.
own first birthday ever to have a song wishing you a happy birthday from all of us here at The Greatest Hits. Oh, Chris, that was good. The Jazzy Jeff Shower Stall Singers did a wonderful job.
What a way to introduce you to the family.
Just jump right in.
And I apologize for all these years. I mean, who would have thought I'd ended up in Seneca, you know?
I may have to wear my shirt. You my baby daddy?
No. I know who my baby daddy is.
I know who my baby daddy is. It's Chris Ruin.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there you go. It is 5 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock here, and the egg hunt is underway in downtown Salem, and also over here across the street at the Schaefer Complex. And in a little while this evening, I'm hiding eggs in our backyard for the dogs to find. Yeah.
I thought Bud's been doing that.
No, he's been hiding his nuggets. He's been hiding his gold and brown nuggets. You know, it's sad.
He's a good commando, man.
He's a good dog. He's
laying his minefield.
I know. Bud is a great dog. And he comes in, he greets you.
He is a good dog.
I can't say that for the other two.
No. Well, they're not mean.
Willow's okay. Willow's all right. And by the way, Abby is getting her gas station coffee right now too.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's what she said.
QT.
Eating my gas station coffee right now. But Uma is just my crazy nut dog. Yeah, I mean, she's crazy.
And they all sleep with you every night.
Bud and Uma do. Willow doesn't. Willow sleeps in her pet bed.
In the same room?
In the bedroom, yeah.
Okay.
But Uma sleeps at our head, and she'll get under the covers at about 11 or 12 o'clock at night, and then it's a pattern. When Monkey Monster forgets to put her CPAP machine on, it's a pattern. We have little Uma snores, and we have Monkey Monster snores. And it's back, and it's forth. And here I am staring at the ceiling at midnight. Uma in my ear, Monkey Monster beside me. And Bud, all he does during the night is pass gas. I mean, it stinks. Oh, Lord.
You have to get up at night and take all three of them out?
No. They sleep through the night. If we let them out by 9:30 or 10 o'clock, they will go through the whole night until about 6:30 or 7. Unless Willow has tummy troubles.
This is like having triplets.
It is.
You finally got them to the point where they can sleep through the night.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we got more music on the way for you here. I got music from Billy Scott, and it's a perfect song for you, Chris, because you can't do it like you used to. And I can't do it like I used to. Boy, we're in some kind of fix here on the greatest hits at 7 after 10.
Fake.
I can't do it like I used to. Hate to admit it, but I know it's true. I was a 10, but now I'm a 2. I can't do it like I used to. I worked out every day. I ate right, I watched my weight. Now the pounds are here to stay. I can't do it like I used to. I could dance to 3 or 4. Take a shower and dance some more. Now my feet swell and my legs get sore. I can't do it like I used to. I can't do it like I used to. I hate to admit it, but I know it's true. I was a 10, but now I'm a 2. I can't do it like I used to. Came to loving, I was the king. Every woman was my queen. I made some smile, I made some sing. I can't do it like I used to. I could dance to 3 or 4. Take a shower and dance some more. Now my feet swell and my legs get sore. I can't do it like I used to. I can't do it like I used to. Hate to admit it, but I know it's true. I was a 10, but now I'm a 2. I can't do it like I used to. No, I can't do it like I used to. Hate to admit it, but I know it's true. I was a 10, but now I'm a 2. I can't do it like I used to. I can't do it like I used to. Poor me. I can't do it like I used to. Ain't that a shame? I can't do it like I used to. until Tuesday. Many lows have come and gone with days running on and on like a marathon until Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday, feeling lightheaded and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank her, I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, darling Tuesday. Too lonely to be free, I walk the streets in search of me. Until Tuesday, just a shadow on the wall, shrinking small. But with Tuesday, I stand 10 feet tall. Everything is Tuesday, feeling light-headed and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank her soul of mine. I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, on a Tuesday. Everything is Tuesday, feeling light-headed and woozy. Everything's been rosy since the day Sweet Tuesday chose me. I wanna thank her, thank her, thank her. I wanna thank this girl of mine. I wanna thank her for loving me. Sweet Tuesday, darling
Chairman of the board, and everything is Tuesday, 12 minutes after 10 o'clock this morning here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBS. I'm glad to see that Mark Malarkey News has arrived. We need to talk because I got a whole bunch of news for you, my friend. I'm glad to have them checking in on our social media feed. Just let me know. Hit me up in the message, and I'll be glad to help you out a little bit. I got some good stuff for you. It's 13 after 10. Gorgeous weekend is in store, and Chris Ruin had to vacate himself for just a few moments, but he will return, I promise you, as we're playing the greatest hits. Again, the Egg Hunt is underway in Salem. Coming up tomorrow morning here on the radio, we've got Easter sunrise service from Abbeville, South Carolina, with Pastor Matt Turner. He will be joining us coming up from Abbeville, from New Grace Church. And then tomorrow morning at 10:30, we will be joining with our friends at Salem Methodist Church for their Easter service, and that's coming up at 10:30 tomorrow morning here on the radio and online at WFBSFM.com. Oh, let's see. I did tell Chris that we were going to play some Cliff Ellis, and I'm going to do that right now. Here's You Don't Know What You Mean to Me.
Yeah, let's sing it from our heart. I want to tell the world about it. Oh, yeah, let's tell the world about it. I want to sing it to our friends. Baby, don't you worry about your man. I'm coming home as soon as I can. I got love in the palm of my hand. Just got to get back as soon as I can. You don't know what you mean to me. You don't know what you mean to me. You don't know. No, no, you don't know. Come on, Tim, I think you got something to say. Yeah. I've got loving you on my mind. I'm starting right now, so I'll be on time. I want to do all that I can to prove to
Connor John Roberts loves that. Cliff Ellis there, and you don't know what you mean to me here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. It is 60 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. Coming up, I have a story for you, a wacky but true news story. And the title of it is, Wife Left Dead Husband Hang Out in Bed. We can only imagine where this is heading. And also, we've got some things for you. What not to say if you are called in for an audit with the IRS. Yes, we've got some things we don't want you to say because, well, they could get you in trouble. And we will talk all about that coming up here in just a few moments. Another check of your weather forecast. Sunny today, high near 86. Tonight, mostly cloudy, low around 61. And then for Sunday, partly sunny, and the high around 85 degrees. Currently right now we are, let's see, update here. We are still checking in, at 65 degrees right now. Beautiful sunny skies all across the Kiwi River Valley. Music still to come. Casey and the Sunshine Band, the Catalinas, and I think I saw Scott ask for Lady Soul from the Temptations. So tell you what I'll do. I will get that song on. We will do that one next. For Scott, who requested that one. Scott's always good at requesting some of the great tunes, and this one was really a good tune. So we'll get that one on for you. More coming up here. Saturday edition of the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Stay with us.
Looking for a reason to smile brighter? Visit Clemson Family Dentistry, proudly serving the community since 2015. Led by Dr. John McRoberts, we're here to make your dental experience as comfortable as it is effective. Whether you're in Seneca on the Old Clemson Highway or at Patrick Square in Clemson, you'll find state-of-the-art care with a personal touch. From routine cleanings to transformative cosmetic procedures, your smile is in expert hands. And don't forget, we're longtime supporters of Sunny 107.9 because we care about keeping smiles bright on and off the airwaves. Clemson Family Dentistry, creating smiles, supporting community. Call today or visit us online to book your appointment. Our website is clemsondentist.com. Clemson Family Dentistry, where healthy smiles shine. Proud supporter of Carolina Beach music on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Right in the heart of Salem, there's a place where good conversations flow as easily as the taps. Twice a 10 Tap Room is where neighbors become friends and community feels just like home. With a cozy atmosphere and a passion for bringing folks together, it's more than just a tap room. It's a reflection of Salem's spirit. Whether you're sharing stories, enjoying local flavors, or just unwinding after a long day, Twice a 10 Tap Room is part of what makes this town special. From weekly specials and weekly food trucks, Twice a 10 is your home for that friendly community spirit. Proudly sponsoring Salem's own radio stations, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com, along with Salem Country. Twice a 10 Tap Room, making Salem a unique place to come, shop, dine, and experience that local community flavor at Twice a 10 Tap Room.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
100,000 milliwatts of community radio.
It's Jazzy Jeff and the greatest hits on Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
have sent me an angel of the night. 'Cause you are my lady soul. You warm my heart when I go cold. 'Cause you are you're my lady soul. You're my lady soul. You are my life. You make me whole. I always knew we end up together right from the very start. And I believe we'll make it forever. It's written right here in my heart. Oh yeah. You're my lady soul. You warm my heart when I go cold. Oh, you are my lady soul. You are my life. You make me whole. My lady soul. My lady soul.
Well, the Temptations, Lady Soul from 1980 here on the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Chris Ruin had to take a little scheduled visit real quick to somewhere. We call it Studio P. That's what we call it in the business.
What do you call it?
Studio P.
Oh, really?
Yeah, except, we'll leave things like that. Congratulations being able to put some things into the sewer system. There's alarms
my
going,
contribution.
Yeah, there's alarms going up, and I'll probably get a notice for...
I'm on the outside of Seneca.
Yeah.
And that is actually the first time I've ever used your sewer system, and I want to tell you, it seemed to be working okay.
I really need you to help me pay for it, if you would.
Oh, I can't do that. Well, I did, kinda, I guess.
Okay. Well, I got a story for you this morning.
Oh, good.
Here's the news headlines. Wife let dead husband hang out in bed.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that getting ripe like that?
Well, in an effort to postpone reality, an elderly German woman kept her husband, dead husband, I might add, in bed for 4 months. 4 months. The husband's sister became suspicious when she repeatedly called the house, and the wife told her that he didn't want to see any visitors. The sister eventually called police, and they confirmed that the 76-year-old man had died of natural causes. Ooh, cocky.
I mean, there wouldn't have been there would not have been much left. Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Those crazy Germans.
I'm telling you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's what not to say if you're called in for an audit. So your taxes are done. Your taxes are done. If you get called for an audit, don't say any of these things to an IRS agent. Are you ready?
Yes.
Well, if we could wrap this thing up by 3, I've got an appointment to change my identity.
Now, these are real ones, right?
Yeah. My dog ate my receipts and my bank statements and my accountant. Is this like jury duty where I can get out of it because I act crazy enough? Wait, you mean I have to pay taxes on my tax evasion business too? Can we speed this up? My getaway pilot charges by the hour. So here's what not to say. If you need anything anymore, I will be at my office in South America. And finally, if you don't believe my deductions, you should have seen last year's.
Oh, God.
Oh, these are what you should not say if you're in for an audit. And finally, best named toilet companies. So it's the season for festivals, right? You know, fairs, concerts. Well, here's just a few of the companies that help us get some relief. Here's the name of these toilet companies. Duty Calls is in New Orleans. Gotta Go Potties in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Tanks a Lot in Tomball, Texas.
That's a good one.
Royal Thorn in Allentown, Pennsylvania. And finally making the list just to the south of us in Atlanta, Georgia, Happy Can Portable Toilets.
Oh, golly. You know, those portable things have really gotten very sophisticated. Some of them you go and they even have a sink.
Yeah.
You know, I don't, you know.
I mean, I don't know if I'd wash my hands in it.
No, I don't. I wouldn't either, especially, you know, but think about that, you know.
All right, you ready for the final one? There's another one here. Checking social media during sex. According to a study, 11% of people under 25 check social media during sex. Among all the age groups, nearly 50% of social media users check their accounts in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning. But apparently, 11% of the people under the age of 25, hold on, I got to check Facebook. There's a ding.
Hey, you know what? Seriously, when you're out and you're even just at a restaurant anywhere, sometimes I'm so immune to it, I don't think about it. But then sometimes I stop and I just look. Everybody's on their damn phones.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to each other anymore. I mean, I'd rather sit and stare at a picture of them on my phone, you know? That's how developed we are on cell phones.
That's just very strange.
Yeah, it's, you know.
But when they make those Apple iPhones, $5,600, it's going to change.
You ain't kidding. And it's coming, I'm telling you. It is coming. Oh, let's see here. What do we have here? Oh, we've got more music. I got some more music here. Playing the greatest hits. I got a good one for you, Chris. Are you ready?
Yes.
I have the Pooh Annie song ready to go. Got a hole in your drawers, Chris.
Are you going to do chicken wings?
I will. Okay. Listen up.
Fine nurse. I asked about taking her out, and she gave me a cell number and told me she lived on the east side. There's a lot of nice houses over there. But I forgot, Project was over there too. Woo! I went to pick that girl up. She had on this short, tight miniskirt. I didn't know she was a hoochie mama. And I also didn't know I was going to be embarrassed. Let me tell you what happened to me, y'all. I took this hoochie mama out with me last night. We walked into the joint. Men say she was out of sight. She looked so good with that long weave hair. It's early in the morning. She danced with all the men and there. Let's go, baby. Girl, you got a hole in your drawers. Oh, I was having a time. You got a hole in your drawers. Yes, I had. She said she made a lot of money. And she was all that. But when she showed me her car, man, it was on flat. She looked so good in her long weave hair. Early in the morning, she danced with all the men in there. Juke joint full of smoke, men lined up around the wall. Everything you been over, oh, you can see it all. Let's go, girl. Look at the men looking at you. You got a hole. you go. I don't know what you're doing, girl, but you got a hole in your clothes. Ain't nobody here never seen nothing like that before. I know I ain't seen nothing like it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Can we go? You got a hole in your drawers. Yes, I have. I was having a real good time. Yes, I was. I saw a hole in the drawers. Yeah. Juke joint full of smoke. Me and line around the wall. Every time you get over, oh, you can see it all. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. You got a hole in the drawers. Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Let's go, baby. I ain't gonna stay no longer.
Oh, Pooh Andy and got a hole in your drawers. You like that one, don't you, Chris? I told you you'd enjoy it. Those are some of those Jazzy Jeff beach music classics. And I got your song now that you're asking for.
Okay, all right.
We're going to crank it up. No chicken wings now, baby.
What a
Party this is.
I ain't seen this many fine women at one time since they shut down the welfare office. But I'm hungry. I got to go get me something to eat. Oh, there's a chicken place. I think I'll pull in here and get me some chicken.
Good evening. Would you like to try some of our delicious chicken wings this evening?
I don't eat chicken wings. They ain't got enough meat. If I was into bones and things, I would order pig's feet. Oh, give me something juicy, baby. I want something real hot. Oh, I'm checking out your menu, trying to see what you got. There it is. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. A side order of fries. Ow, my mouth running water. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins, girl, in case something weighs. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Ow, no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I met a sweet young lady. Girl is a winner. She invited me over, y'all, to a place for dinner. She gave me some wine and a few hors d'oeuvres. She said, kick back and relax till dinner is served. Listen to me. I sat down at the table. Everything was neat. She had fixed some neck bones, y'all, which I don't eat. She was getting upset. I said, baby, don't. Oh, what you cooked was real fine, but here's what I want. Nasty. Ow. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Pepsi. Side order of fries. Ow. My mouth running water, baby. I can't wait to get a taste. Give me lots of napkins just in case something weighs. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't give me no chicken wings. I'm a breast man. I'm a thigh man. I'm a breast man. Don't eat no chicken wings. What's taking so long? Oh, I'm getting tired of waiting. I'm getting all excited, baby, anticipating. Oh, my mouth running water. I can't wait to get a taste. You can work it out. Oh, don't forget the napkins, girl, case something wastes. Oh, look at yeah. Give me 2 breasts. Give me 2 thighs. 1 large Coke. Ha!
Side order of fries.
My mouth running water, girl. I can't wait to get a taste. Oh, give me some napkins in case something weighs.
I'm a breast man.
Oh, Lord. Ha!
I'm a thigh man.
Sure enough.
Jimmy Lewis and No Chicken Wings, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good one right there.
I love that.
That is a fantastic Jazzy Jeff Carolina beach music song.
You like wings?
Oh, I do love chicken wings.
But you know what?
Yeah.
When I go to a place and I get wings, I always ask them, are you going to cheat me And I said, what do you mean? I said, how do you count your wings? Do you give me a wing, or do you cut it and count it as two? Right? You know what I mean? They'll always try that.
Oh, me. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was a good one there. Sunny 107.9, it's the greatest hits. I'm trying to find the other one here, since we're in the mood of playing some of Jazzy Jeff's favorites. There we go. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, got it. You ready?
Yes.
Got another one for you, Chris. As we're playing them back to back. You ready? Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, because Jazzy Jeff is coming home with the crabs. Here on the greatest hits.
Yes.
It was a moonlit night on a sandy beach when you first told me you love crabs. So I went out and I caught some, and I thought you'd be so proud. But things went south when you started itching and scratching the very next day. Honey, I swear I never knew those things got big enough to serve on a dinner plate. And all you gotta do is just bait your hook and troll till you feel it grab. And don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs. I'm gonna fess up now, mama, so please don't you be mad. When I left last week to go fishing, I promised you I wouldn't be bad. But somehow I ended up in a sleazy old bar, and I put a few on my tab. And don't you wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs. And all you gotta do is just bait your hook and troll till you feel it grab. Don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs. Nothing that I ever do seems to turn out right. I finally got me a day job, but guess what? That left me free at night to go shucking and jiving, bumping and grinding and chasing everything inside. But don't you worry about your lover boy, 'cause I'm bringing home some crabs tonight. And all you gotta do is just bait your hook and troll till you feel it grab. And don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs. Believe me, baby, I'd lie for your love, and that's the dishonest truth. I play hard to get, but those trashy women, they won't let me be true to you. You promised to take me for better or worse on the day you said I do. Why don't you admit that I'm better than the worst? 'Cause I keep bringing home the crabs to you. And all you gotta do is just bait your hook and troll till you feel it grab. And don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs. And all you gotta do is just bait your hook and troll till you feel it grab. And don't wait up on the shrimp boat, baby, 'cause I'm coming home with the crabs.
All right, let's go for another shutout. You ready?
Yes.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh, yes. Here's Chuck Roberson and Something Good for You. Listen to the words. You'll enjoy this one, Chris. Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Chuck Roberson and Something Good for You. That one was in 2000.
Oh, that's relatively
Yeah, that was in the early 2000s. That came out on Echo Records. There's a couple of other songs I can't play.
Well, did you play them in Clemson?
No, I never played them in
Okay,
Clemson.
all right.
Yeah, you can look up this song, Theodis Easley.
Okay.
You can look up Theodis Easley. You can't play that one on the air.
Okay.
That one, well, I'll be honest with you. Cardi B's WAP is worse than Theodis Easley, but I'm just not going to play that one on the air. There's a couple of other dirty Carolina Beach music songs that we won't play. One of them is by Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts. That's an actual group, Doug Clark and the Hot Nuts.
Oh, there's
yeah.
He's 78.
Yeah,
Theodis.
yeah. Do you see the title of the song?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. You can't play that one. But I do have something since Mr. Langston was checking in this morning. He was talking about Good Morning Vietnam.
Yes.
Listen.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rock it from the Delta to the DMZ. Is that me or does that sound like an Elvis Presley movie? Viva Da Nang.
Oh, Viva Da Dang. Da Dang me, Da Dang me. Why don't they get a rope and hang me? Hey! I love that movie.
I have never seen it.
You've never seen Good Morning Vietnam?
No.
Oh, ruin.
Did everything take place in the booth?
It's based on a true story. There was a true Adrian Cronauer that actually served in the Armed Forces Vietnam Network. And the story is based loosely on his life experiences when he was in Vietnam. But they couldn't have got anybody else to do this movie any better than Robin Williams. I mean, he played the character to a T. And Adrian Cronauer is responsible for bringing rock and roll music to Vietnam in 1965. Prior to that, you had big band nostalgia. It was basically just your run-of-the-mill government-issued music is what they would play. But when he got there in 65, he started playing rock and roll music. And it was not well received by the brass, but the troops in the field loved it. And at the height of him in 67, he was one of the most sought-after disc jockeys in Armed Forces Vietnam Network.
So how long was he there?
He was there from 65, just before the Tet Offensive in 68. And
that was the worst time.
that was one of the worst times. But AFVN brought a piece of home because rock and roll music was coming of age of 65. I mean, you had the British
Did they
invasion.
keep it up when he left?
Yeah, they kept that. They went more towards this popular standards, is what they would call them in the late 1960s. But that movie, I've watched that movie 20-something times. And I guess being a radio disc jockey and a broadcaster, it resonates with me by watching that movie several times.
What year did the movie come out?
Oh, gosh. Good Morning Vietnam came out in 1987. I watched it from the day it came out because I just, loved it. The other movie, which is a cult classic, has gained some attention, is the movie FM, No Static at All. Had a great soundtrack. Steely Dan was the soundtrack. That movie came out in 78. And that's how the radio changed. FM became more popular in the late 70s and 80s, where AM was, the king cow, but it was startly dying because FM came along with the great sound. I mean, no interference, and that movie, though, was great. If you've never watched FM, No Static at All, I've got a DVD copy. It's an import. You cannot get that movie in America. I had to get it from the UK because it never has been copied or printed in the U.S., but it was a U.S.-based movie. So I love that movie. It was a fantastic movie. Chris, I got time for one more song, and we're going to have to come here and wrap this show up because we got a little birthday party to go to.
Yes.
Coming up here up the street from us. So let's get one more tune in here. Let's do this one right here. You ready? Little Dwayne Evans and the EBS All-Star Blues Band. And let's see here. Let's stop that. Let's hit this button, and let's play Saturday Night is All Right for a Fish Fry. Here on the Greatest Hits, Sunny 107.9.
Now women were screaming and jumping and yelling. The
Saturday night is all right for a fish fry, don't you think, Chris Ruin?
Absolutely.
Sunny 107.9 WFBS. I think we're going to run just a few seconds past 11 o'clock here because I just been informed that we actually have another birthday today. A celebrity of sorts. And guess who is celebrating a birthday today?
Who?
Sheriff Mike Crenshaw.
Oh, no kidding.
Got a song for Sheriff Mike.
He's got a badge worn with pride, strong hands holding the county wide. Sheriff Mike Crenshaw's on the scene, guarding the land, keeping it clean. Happy birthday, Sheriff Mike, today. We cheer for you in a big hooray, blazing a trail with law's bright light, wishing you joy and a star-filled night.
So that one goes out to Sheriff Mike Crenshaw, who celebrates a birthday today. We will not tell you how old Sheriff Mike is. I didn't realize that until I just got a message over here that Sheriff Mike had a birthday today. So happy birthday, Sheriff Mike.
This guy's got a tough job.
Oh, yes, he does. He has a real tough job. But I tell you what, I don't think there's anybody else could have done the job that he's done. Nope. I really don't.
And you know what? I've talked to him, and we might not agree on some things.
He's good. He listens. He listens.
That is the key.
That's the key. Listen. He does listen, and he's a great guy, by the way.
That's why I voted for him.
Yep, me too. Well, we have come to the end of the show today. We thank you so much for being a part of the fun. Again, it is Easter, and don't forget that up until 12 o'clock, if you haven't stopped by our friends up at the Eagle Nest Art Center, the Treasure Store is open till 12 noon today. Yes. So after you get done getting all those wonderful eggs picked up in town, you can head on over and find yourself a Easterly kind of treasure for the Easter here at the Eagle Nest Art Center. Again, they're open until about 12 o'clock today, and they're open every Saturday morning from 9 until 12 at the Eagle Nest Art Center for the Treasure Store.
They do a lot of good stuff.
Oh, yes, and we have actually found some great stuff in there, too.
Yep.
We certainly have. All right, final check of the official weather forecast. It's going to be a great day today. It is time. Let me get you a tune here as we do the weather forecast. We got to go out with Hop Hop. I mean, there's no other way. Here we go. We're going to go out with Hop Hop. When the hop, hop, hop. Oh, weather. That's what I said I was going to do, weather forecast. All right, mostly sunny today, high near 86. For tonight, mostly cloudy, low around 61. For your Easter sunrise services, it's going to be quite nice tomorrow morning. We're looking for sunny skies, temperature warming up to around 85. And then for Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 61. For Monday, sunny with high near 85. A little breezy coming up on Monday. And we do have some rain chances moving in for Tuesday night into Wednesday. Currently right now from the palatial studios of Sunny 107.9 WFBS, we're holding steady 65 degrees, 87% humidity, 7 miles per hour the wind. The barometric pressure is 30.28 inches and holding steady, and the visibility is 10 miles if you want to go fly a drone. So it's looking kind of nice out there. Have a great one, Chris. Thank you for
Easter,
everybody. Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, our Easter sunrise service with Pastor Matt Turner will be joining us from Abbeville, South Carolina, from New Grace Church. And then at 10:30, we'll be sending it live to Salem for Salem Methodist Easter service. And that starts at 10:30 right here on air, online, and on social media from Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Charlie Brown coming up at 12 noon today.
Like they always do. Hop, hop, hop like a bunny do.